Hey, True Believers, Englanteen here, and we're going to be looking at Storm's costumes today. Worst to best. If you don't know who Storm is, man, you got to start reading some comic books. First appeared in Giant Size X-Men #1, created by Len Wein and Dave Cockrum. Born a mutant to a tribal princess of Kenya and an American photojournalist, she was raised in Harlem and Cairo. She was made an orphan after her parents were killed in an airplane crash. Not that they were in the airplane actually crashed on top of them, and was recruited by Charles Xavier when she was basically being worshipped as a goddess in Africa. Alrighty, you know what, I could talk about a little bit more of her. I do recommend you go check out the comic book origins I did of her. It's a lot of fun. All of them are, so check out all the characters there. But since there's about a bajillion costume changes for Storm, why don't we just go right on ahead and get this party started? So there are 63 of these, so at number 63 we have basically Storm and her Iron Lung in X-Men The End. At number 62, I've got to go with Perfect Storm. Sorry, it's a Ghost Rider kind of thing, and it just doesn't look good and doesn't work. Seriously? No. Looks like a freaking firefly caught in a glass. This red piece of crap right here, number 61, is when Storm was an arena fighter in Extreme X-Men. Wow, look at those. They look like lacy Indian boots with what's going on with her shoulders. There's nothing right about this costume. At number 60, we have Storm from Earth X, and there's nothing right about this. I guess it's a guy thing, but he's still got the tiara. Doesn't work, dude. Does not work. And way too many lightning bolts. 63 through 60 is so bad that they're worse than Storm in a jumpsuit from Days of Future Past in number 59. At number 58, we have this red number with Storm from House of M. This is so bad. Look at the right breast. Whatever's supposed to be covering it just looks like an oversized miscolored nipple. This may be cheating. At 57, we have, I guess it's Magic Storm from the Magic limited series with Illyana. Basically, it's a green robe with a blue hood over it. At number 56, we have Teen Storm and her thief clothes, which, come on, that's a jumpsuit. For number 55, you gotta go all the way back to Uncanny X-Men 153, a great book, absolutely wonderful. But this Storm costume from Kitty's Fairy Tale, once again, way too many lightning bolts, the cape looks wrong, the headdress looks wrong, just nothing much about this looks right. At number 54, we have Bloodstorm Storm. In all honesty, it's just Punk Storm with a bra and red eyes. At number 53, I have to tell you, I do enjoy the Age of Apocalypse. I do not enjoy the costume that Storm is wearing in it right here. At number 52, remember when Cool & Goth took over New York and sent Storm on her merry way in a corset? Number 51 is Astonishing Storm. Basically, this is the first costume redone in white, and it proves why color matters, because it ends up blending with the lightning and everything all over the place just looks way too busy and just clunky. At number 50, we have an alternate universe Storm where she's working to aid Weapon X with somebody called the Time Broker. I'm sorry, but this is just a scarf wrapped around her, and frankly, it's not covering up enough ass. This boring little number right here is one of the Ultimate Universe costumes, and frankly, there's nothing significant about it. There's nothing that says Storm, it's just dull. Plus, the short hair doesn't really work. At number 48, we're looking at, Deadpool Core Storm. I'm sorry, I messed myself up, so now I'm all over the place. It's basically Storm with more gold. Not a great costume, at least she's got her long hair. At number 47, you remember when I said we had Magic Storm? This is where she just goes all wizard and kind of evil, and it's just a bunch of straps in a bikini, with what looks like a lock from a chastity belt. Really strange costume, not a good one. At number 46, we have Queen Storm. It's a bikini with a tiara. Enough said. Look, I know you kids love yourselves some manga, but at number 45 here we have Manga Storm. A lot of straps, what looks like claws on big bulky gloves and boots. that don't really go down. They're like boot sandals, which just look dumb. And yes, I've seen them on real people. You know what? They're dumb on real people too. Boot sandals? Seriously? Guys, come on. We could do better than this. This is from Uncanny X-Men number 383. It's a little bit of less is better, guys, because you've got this big old cape. Her arm goes through one side of it, but not the other. The tiara, the jewelry that makes it look like African jewelry overall. No, guys, it's just, once again, too busy. And the hair, seriously, that is one big liability in battle. At number 43, we have Storm Phoenix, and the costume itself is kind of a mixture between her leader outfit and the Phoenix, and it just doesn't work. Decent story for What If, but yeah, the costume's not good. At number 42, we have the Storm outfit from the first movie. I always thought this looked so claustrophobic and something that Aurora really wouldn't wear. And I know she's worn some up-to-her-neck costumes, but doesn't that just look, clunky? Okay, I'm cheating with this one. This is another Storm costume, and the only thing different is the fact that she's a zombie. So at number 41, we've got Zombie Storm. Complete cheat, it's just the face. At number 40, we go back to the Age of Apocalypse and wrap a shawl around the costume and put an X belt on it. And ta-da, you've got another one. It doesn't work. Okay, I'm starting to warm up to these. At 39, we have Hurricane Aurora from X-Men Forever. It's a boring costume, but it's not a bad costume. It's basically derivative of other things she has worn. Okay, so yeah, this is a time, the whole team was wearing this. This in the 90s. I think it's issue 276 or something. It's a famous cover, but I like it. It's just meh. It's, you know, it's derivative of the originals. Okay, for a little bit in Extreme X-Men, the X-Men were like, we need to wear street clothes, and this is X-Men street clothes. Yeah, I wish we all could wear the cool clothes like this, right? That's pretty awesome for street clothes. Still looks like a superhero outfit. Coming in at number 36, we have Storm's first outfit, which is her goddess outfit, which is, I mean, come on, I'm a dude, and this is Storm in a loincloth, and her boobies out with the hair. Dave Cockrum, you gotta love him, because he does fetishistic things like this. At number 35, we have Age of X Storm, where she basically keeps being a storm goddess in Africa, and she continues to wear a little bit more clothes than Dave Cockrum would have had wore. I seem to be on to alternative universes now, because at 34, we have first volume of Exiles Storm, and I kind of like this dress. I mean, I basically like everything from Hurricane Storm on down, but this is just regal, and I appreciate her, the way she looks here. Coming in at number 33, I know I talked about the red dress Storm from House of M, but this is her little superhero outfit from House of M. Bland, I think. It's not bad, it's just meh. Number 32 is Storm on Savior's World. Half shirt, good pants, obviously works on her abs. Okay. At number 31, we have Storm from Dark Phoenix and Business Casual. Okay, honestly, in the movie, they don't have time to put on costumes, so it's whatever she's wearing, but this was what she was wearing. Doesn't look horrible, it just isn't amazing. Number 30, Storm Forever. Yeah, this is another evil Storm, and basically you could tell because of the scar. Yeah, it's part of her leader outfit. I'll tell you why later I call it her leader outfit, but yeah, there you go. This is stupid. If you ever read a synopsis for X-Men Forever, it'll just melt your brain. I haven't read it, but I want to say this one is from her first miniseries. Yeah. Either way, it's a really dumb haircut. The costume itself is all right, though. Off the shoulder kind of thing. Not really a cape, but kind of a cape. But yeah, what a dumb haircut. Number 28 is Extreme Storm. It's Ms. Marvel with Storm's face on her and a cape. This is from X-Men Red. I don't know if I put anything like it ahead of this, so I figured, okay, I'll include it, because I do like the costume. It's okay. The book sucked, but the costume is okay for Storm. It's a derivative of the original, of course, with some changes, and it looks like the one that she was a zombie in. At number 26, remember that cartoon Wolverine and the X-Men? This is the outfit she wore in that. There you go, guys. You're welcome. At number 25, I think I'm going to contradict myself because this is almost the same as that Ultimate Storm costume I didn't like with the short hair and everything. But this is the Genosha Slave Storm. I think it looks cool, and the difference is the color. The colors are better. At number 24, we have X-Men 2 United. I like the way the cape attaches. Just opening up the collar a little bit works better for her. I like the haircut a little bit better. Yeah, overall just better. At number 23, we have Anime Storm, which when I looked at it first, I thought, oh, that's really cool. But now, as I was talking about them and looking at the other costumes, I'm going to stick to my guns and keep it 23, but I wish I put it lower. At number 22, we return to the Age of Apocalypse to a decent costume. And I think it's the color. Now, the lightning bolt across the face is a little bit too much. That's too on the nose. But I do like the darker colors. Number 21, we go back to Dark Phoenix. I like their team uniforms. I think they look pretty good. It's definitely better than the pantsuit. At number 20, we have Rogue Storm from X-Men 147. Yeah, I'll tell you what, she's in a toga, basically, and there's no way those straps are being kept on. God bless Dave Cockrum. At number 19, this costume is ridiculous. This is a school uniform that she was given to by Emma Frost. And come on, look at that skirt. And the shirt is skin tight and goes to the midriff. I've seen private school uniforms. None of them look like this. Thigh-high boots? Yeah, this is a fetish school. The artist didn't see any private school uniforms. They went to a strip joint to get this picture. At number 18, we have Storm's Last Stand costume as she's going to find Cyclops. I like it. I think if you're going to do these stupid black outfits, at least this one looks pretty decent. At number 17, we have Ultimate X-Men Storm. I like the uniform. It looks pretty good. Not my favorite of the two with the bare midriff, the whole 9 yards, but it still looks pretty cool. At number 16, we have from the movie Apocalypse. I like the look of it. It's practical. It looks like a costume made out of something she may find laying around somewhere. Yeah, pretty cool. At number 15, we have Stormcaster, which is really derivative of Thor, obviously. She's got the leggings and more armor than her other Asgardian outfit, but overall, it's pretty decent. It looks kind of cool. Number 14 is Storm from Days of Future Past, the movie. I just like the way it looks. It's got a good utility to it, while still looking like the original Storm outfits. At number 13, we have the Goddess of Thunder from What If, Volume 2, number 12. I just liked this. It's kind of like the Alpha Flight versus X-Men thing where they go to Asgard. Yeah, totally adore it. Seriously, I've seen people cosplay as this as well. At number 12, while everybody else was loving up on X-Men the Animated Series, I liked me some X-Men Evolution, and this costume is pretty cool. At number 11 is the last of the movie costumes. It's from The Last Stand. I like the way it moves with her body. She's not sculpted into it, so it looks natural, and she looks good in it too. Number 10, I looked for a name for this, and it's just the Return to Power Storm. Of course, she's got the lightning bolt. It looks a little Ms. Marvel-ish, but it still looks like Storm. At number 9, we have Storm from the Uncanny X-Force. Basically, it's her old costume with a white X, long pants. It looks pretty cool. At number 8, we have Storm from the Superhero Super Squad show, and it's pretty derivative of the original, but what you can do with a kiddie cartoon. At number 7, we have Punk Storm. You know what's gonna have to happen. I made an entire video about how she got this mohawk. Hey, remember that time DC fought Marvel and then they amalgamed? Well, this is the Storm Wonder Woman. Amazon. Oh, Amazon, I get it now. Number 5. Yeah, I put this high. This is another one where I was like, oh, wow, that looks cool. And then now I'm thinking, what was I thinking? It comes from X-Men number 62. At first I liked it, but now, once again, I kind of wish I put it lower. At number 4, this is the ultimate X-Men Storm that I know. I know from the games, I know from the comics. I remember it anyway better. this is classic to me, and I enjoy it. I think she looks great. Good costume. Coming in at number 3, we have the original Dave Cockrum special. I like it. There's nothing wrong with this. Why is it number 3? Only because I like the other 2 better. Nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with this outfit. At number 2, the runner-up is the leader outfit, and I call it the leader outfit because at one point, X-Men split off, Uncanny X-Men and X-Men. Cyclops led one team, Storm led the other. This was the outfit she was wearing and the one they used in all the cartoons from there on in for a while. So, wow, I always thought this costume looked amazing. But for as good as that costume looked, there's always been one that I liked a little bit better. Storm from Uncanny X-Men. I've got to tell you, I enjoy this costume quite a bit. It's got the thigh-high boots of the original. It's got the look of the original without looking like it actually wouldn't work. I mean, this one does look a little bit functional as well. Storm looks awesome, and yeah, I like the fact that she's spread eagle going doable. What can I say? It's a great picture. Leave me alone. There you go, gang. That's my countdown. But before we get to the end in the comments, I'd like to say that every great heroine inspires a little bit of imitation, and here are some great cosplayers of Storm.
I know you're gonna dig this. Dig this. Dig this.
You wanna move, shake it on up and it makes you wanna groove.
There you go, gang. That's the costumes and cosplayers. Every great character inspires great fans. Absolutely. Now, tell me, what was your favorite? What was your least favorite? Where did I get it right? Where did I get it wrong? Let me know in the comments below. Please comment on this and share because of the shadow ban going on due to the adpocalypse. I certainly need it at this point. Also, if you don't mind helping the channel out, go on over to Ko-Fi or to Patreon. Drop $1 in the till on Ko-Fi. I'm doing commissions. If you like the comic book origins or any of the shows I do here, go on over for a small donation. You get to tell me what to do, and I will actually listen. That's a pretty big thing. You can ask anybody in my family. Otherwise, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And another one is I've got an Amazon store linked in the description as well. Go over there. You can buy yourself something, and it also helps out the channel. Thank everybody who's already done that. And to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.